Hi everyone. Today I'm working out, and I'm working out at home, which is nothing new for me. I've been working out at home now for the last year and 3 months. I don't really like working out. I've never been a gym person. I don't diet. I don't follow any fitness trends. I have very little interest in any of that. I'm highly anxious. I do struggle quite a bit with body image issues. I also have an eating disorder. If you've watched any of my prior videos, you may notice that I have quite a sweet tooth. When I'm highly anxious, I do tend to overeat to a point where I do fluctuate in weight, 50 pounds. The last year and 3 months has been fantastic. Working out at home has helped me manage not only my anxiety and body image issues, but it has helped me maintain a much healthier diet. Working out at home is cost effective for me. I can fit it into my schedule at any time. It's very low commitment. It's whatever I can do. I'm good with that. I'm building my body stronger and I'm building my mind stronger as well. Filming this and showing you what I do for a workout is kind of stressful for me. Also very embarrassing. I'm a bit of a dork and I don't worry about anything that I do at home because nobody can see it. I realize you're seeing this now, but I think it's really important to show an option that you can do anything related to fitness at home and you can do anything that works for you. I highly recommend looking online, watching workout videos, reading some books, and putting together a workout plan that you think would work best for you. I like to start by warming up first. What I do is I just dance. I dance and I incorporate different stretches and all sorts of things. You'll see, get your heart rate going, get your body moving. And you can do that any way, shape, or form that you like. I'm going to show you what I do. I've warmed up, I feel pumped, got my heart rate up, now I'm in the bedroom where I do the majority of my workout. It's just a tiny room. I have a large workout ball that I keep in the closet along with a towel. There's a mirror, and this is where I keep the weights. Today, I'll be showing you how I work out my upper body. I like to start by doing some sit-ups. I prefer using a ball like this because it's easier on my back. I can do a variety of different types of sit-ups using the ball. I just do basic ones. I'll show you what I do. When I first started my workouts, I couldn't do a lot of sit-ups. You have to start slow. If you're not used to working out, you don't want to injure yourself. Now I'm on the floor. I'm just going to lay flat, put my arms out, put this ball between my legs, held in by my feet, and I'm going to do some raises. And that works out my lowest abs. This is my area of concern. This is where I always gain the most amount of weight. Here in my lower abdomen, as well as my thighs and my butt. So this just helps me tone the lower part of my abdominals. Ball between my legs, held in by my feet, and up. I do 30 of these. I have a really difficult time with those. They're really hard. Have a water bottle close by. And remember to breathe. Nice deep breaths. Stop wherever you feel like you need to. Don't be hard on yourself. Now I'm going to do some push-ups. And that's why I have the towel. I just lean on the towel. I don't have a yoga mat or anything. Nothing fancy. I just use this bath towel just to protect my knees. When I first started, I did the type of push-ups that you do like this. So they're, you know, flat back, and then you just go up and down, up and down. Now I'm able to do a full style of a push-up. I do 20 push-ups with my arms set further apart, and then I do 10 to 12 push-ups with my hands a little bit closer together. I like to make sure that my elbows are kept inward and not so much outward. Nice flat back, up and down, up and down. I still have a hard time with them, so I just take it easy with the push-ups. Usually after 10, I take a short break. Again, I take a short break before I do the closer together style of push-up. These ones are harder. They're harder because they're closer together and it's harder to keep your elbows from going outward. Now I'm going to do some bicep curls. I have my weight here. I like to make sure that I stand. My legs shoulder width apart. Let my knees relax a little bit. Not completely rigid. This is only a 20-pound weight. I'm not concerned about lifting large amounts of weight and building huge amounts of muscle. My body type is quite slight. I'm not a very large framed person. All I'm concerned about is maintaining some muscle mass as I get older. I am 34 and I realize that once I hit 40 and beyond, I will naturally lose a little bit of muscle. So I just want to keep up, stay in well enough shape to age gracefully and not have as many issues as I may have if I don't keep up my body now. I do 15 bicep curls, both arms. Let's get going. Just go up. Set of weights on the floor. I'm back on the ball. I'm going to do some more lifty things. I don't really know the names of anything that I do. I tend to just research muscle groups that I want to work out, practice it. I remember what I want to do as far as my reps are. I always tend to go pretty low with reps with a new type of exercise because I don't want to overdo it and injure myself. If I get bored with a workout, I just change it. I don't keep track and write down what I do. I just go by feel for the most part. If I feel stronger and like I can do a little bit more the next week after starting, then I'll increase my reps by 2 to 5 or whatever feels right. Make sure my back is kind of nestled into the ball. 20-pound weights. And I lift up. And I do 15. Put those down safely. Just gonna rest for a couple seconds. And then I just lift these straight up. Wow. I do 15. Every now and then, whenever you feel like you need to, just stretch out a little bit, do some ballistic type movements, just shake everything off, have a little bit of water, get ready for more. The next exercise I do, I think it's called the swimmer's press. It's the most difficult one for me, just because it incorporates different muscle groups, shoulders, biceps, I don't know, chest, everything. I do 3 sets of 12. Start by holding my weights around my waist, and then I do a bit of a bicep curl, flip the weights out, and then I lift it above my head, and then I bring them back down, hold, flip, and then back down to my waist. And I do it again. I tend to do 6, and then I take a short break. A quick break. I'm not sure what this exercise is called. Hold them just below my waist, and I lift up, and I hold it, lift it back down to my shoulder height, hold it down. I'm only doing 12 of these because I'm feeling it at 12 and I'm not going to push past that. I'm kind of working my way up to 15. I'll get there one day, probably soon, but not today. I'm going to do what I just showed you 2 more times. I don't like doing push-ups. And that's it. That concludes what I do for my upper body workout. I like to just dance a little bit, dance and stretch, shake off the workout, make sure that I'm not sitting down immediately, work out any kinks that might have developed. And then I'm going to eat. I don't take supplements, vitamins, I don't take protein powders or anything. Again, I don't diet. I don't focus on any of the fitness trends. I don't care about any of that. I just do what I do. This seems to work okay for me. It's really more about just doing something. boosting my endorphins, making myself feel better, and getting on with my day, knowing that, you know, I've done what I can fitness-wise. Makes me feel good. It just makes me feel good. I don't do this for the aesthetics. That is something that I'm trying to deviate from. The vanity side of fitness I'm not interested in. I'm really just trying to make myself stronger physically, mentally, and get on with life. That's about it. Now I'm gonna go eat. I made this video because I wanted to show a very realistic look into my health and fitness life. Health and fitness, it really doesn't have to be a scary thing. It doesn't have to be a very elaborate thing. It doesn't need to be expensive. It can be whatever you want it to be. Try something on your own. Look at what you have in your own home. You don't need a whole lot of supplies. You can cater a workout plan to fit your specific needs. Whatever your needs are, you can design something that is just for you. Today I showed you what I did for my upper body. If you liked the video, I can show you what I do for my lower body as well. Let me know. And also, feel free to let me know how you cope with your life struggles. I struggle with anxiety and body dysmorphia, and I'm also a binge eater. Those are things that I struggle with, and working out at home helps me cope with some of those issues. I just wanted to share that with you, just so you know that you're not alone. Everybody has their own struggles, and these are some of mine. I hope you found some inspiration in this video, maybe some motivation to get you moving at home. I hope everybody's doing really well. I know these are stressful times. We'll all get through it. We'll all be good. Let's all get moving at home, and let's keep our spirits bright. I'll see you again next time.